Yo, yo, yo. Let's see. Make sure my audio's good. Ah, Matt. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see nothing's changed. Glad to see nothing's changed. Alright. Oh, let me start this. Okay. Boom. What is up, guys, and welcome to part 71 of our FGO live stream series here. Now today we're going to be continuing with Babylonia, hopefully making some good progress here. But I guess when it comes to the event, I'll show you guys before we get into it. I've been grinding a bit. I've been leveling up some units. My Cuckoo especially, she is looking really good right now. She is currently at, I grailed her, so she's at level 100, and then her skills are now at 10, 10, 4, so I'm almost there. I just need to raise that last skill up to 10, and my Cuckoo is gonna be an absolute monster. Not that she isn't already, but she's just gonna be taken to another level. So, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Glad you all can make it. I see we got my boy Mir in here. Glad you could make it to the stream at work, but hope you're doing good, Cloudy. Hey, appreciate it, man. I'm glad you could stop by. Hope work's going well for you, and I hope you have a great day. Let's see. Hello, and sorry, Cloudy, that I missed the live stream really long. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know your name's in Korean, but you said that there's another name that I can call you that'd be easier. Is it Chan? I think it was Chan. Correct me if I'm wrong, but thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I'm glad you can make it. We got JJ here. We have Cornelius, Biggest Boss, and Akihara. Let's see, we got Gin-chan here as well. Welcome, welcome. Juan C, welcome. Arnaldo, what bond is she? Let me check and see, actually. She is at... She's at bond 5, almost 6. Like, it's basically full, but I guess there's still a little bit left. So she's like just about to hit 6 of the full diamond things. Is her bond CE any good? I got a physics test in a few hours. Pray for me. Oh man, dude, physics. I actually liked physics, but it was tough. It was tough, but our teacher was really cool. So we did like a lot of fun experiments and stuff. But yeah, physics and chemistry, those were my two kryptonites. Definitely not breaking a furry's bones in my JP account. Oh no, I don't even want to know what that's all about. Is there like a boss that's a furry or something? Let's see. Okay, so let's get over to the game. And now, fingers crossed, hopefully I can, oh, they're two, oh wait, if I full screen this. There we go. Hopefully this chat works here. Because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so let's switch the audio. Boom, boom. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so when it comes to the event, cleared it. We got everything. So the event is done, completed. We got all the materials. And then we put everything into QP, everything that we had left. So we're done with the event. Now I'm just waiting to see what comes up next. Of course, we have Babylonia to dive into. Been saving up my quartz. I don't know who I'm gonna really, like, you know, dump my currency on next. I'm thinking maybe Melusine. But number one, I have no idea when she even is supposed to be coming back. And two, I I don't know. I don't know much about the other units that are upcoming. I've seen them, and just looking at them, no one really stood out to me much, but maybe if I look into their kits and actually try them out, then I might be interested, but right now, I'm kind of just saving my quartz. We'll see who we get. Yo, Matthias, 7 months! 7 months already! Holy crap. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. I appreciate you supporting the streams for so long. Let's see. Yep, we got Assassin Okita. Let me show you guys real quick. Let me show you all real quick my progress on her. Because, I max ascended her. But, I wasn't able to get her skills up very high. I think there are just 4 across the board. Because there's some, material I'm missing. Yeah, all 4s. But, we got her. Max Ascension. Not gonna lie, out of all the skins, I think this one's my favorite. This one's pretty cool. This gives me kind of like a time skip sort of vibe. Like, this is the Assassin Okita you start with, and then you have like a 3-year time skip or 5-year time skip, and then this is what she looks like, and then of course you have the swimsuit one. But this one, it's cool, but it's not as flashy as the other one, so I like to run with this one. And she's got a friggin' jetpack, man. Come on. Come on. How can you not love her? Let's see. I'm saving for Ptolemy. That's the guy with the mustache, right? And I think he has like pointy hair. I think I remember I called him an owl or something. Personally saving for Ushi Gozen in January. Is it a new Ushi Gozen or is it the... Wait, no. Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Suzuka Gozen, I think. I don't know if I know who Ushi Gozen is. He learned the servant verse time skip lore. I just guessed. Or I actually didn't even guess. It was kind of just like a little, you know, headcanon of mine. And I guess it's true. Also, said furry has 4 bars and a very funny gimmick where their NP bar shortens by 1 tick after each break. Wait, hold on, let me read that again. 4 bars, and their gimmick is their NP bar short... Oh, I see what you mean. Wow, that is interesting. So they get their NP faster as their bars get broken more and more. That's interesting. So the closer he is to dying, the more often he gets his NP off. I'm saving for Ptolemy. He has 2 NPs, Buster single target in Ascension 1 and 2, and Arts AoE in Ascension 3. He's cool, also related to Iskandar. Interesting, interesting. Ushi Gozen is... Oh, I think I've seen her. I know she's not an NA yet, but I think I've seen her. She's, Raiko Lily. All in for Space Arash next anniversary. When is that happening? Because I definitely... Bro, I missed out on the first beast. I gotta get the second one. I have to get the second one. There's no way. Ushi Gozen is Raiko more Oni-like persona. 2 ticks on last bar. So you got 1 turn. Or I guess you have 2 turns. Because it takes 1 turn for the first little arrow to fill. Another turn for the second arrow to fill. And then that 3rd turn, that's when it procs. Unless maybe they have that, like, a skill that gives them additional charge or something. I don't know. But, without any further ado, let's dive right into Babylonia. Oh yeah! And I told you guys that I was gonna make it up to you. Because we didn't have a stream last Friday, and we didn't have a stream the Friday before that. So of course, as I said before, I'm working on Fate stuff behind the scenes. I'm trying to, because there's... The YouTube is quite a few episodes behind on Apocrypha. So I think what I'm going to do is just make one long video that has a like compilation of my reaction to those episodes on YouTube. And then, of course, I gotta react to another Unlimited Blade Works Abridged. But the big news for you guys, I guess, is that I'm thinking of doing a giveaway. Either this week or next week. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway. And let me know if this would be a good idea. Because I was thinking of doing a giveaway for like Google Play gift cards and Apple Store gift cards. Basically, you just let me know. Whoever the winner is, you just let me know which one you want. And I'll give you a Apple card or a Google Play card so you can get some quartz. I thought that would be cool. And then on top of that, I'll throw in some bonus memberships. I'll gift some memberships to you guys. So it's kind of like, if you win, then you get some quartz, and even if you don't win, you still have a chance of getting the memberships, being able to enjoy all of the emotes and stuff. So I think that could... Whoa! Also, holy crap! That is huge, Matthias! Thank you so much. First and foremost, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Everyone, if you got one, make sure to thank Matthias. If you didn't, then evade in whatever way may fit you. Whether you want to bike out of here, roller skate out of here, whatever it is. But I think this is the first time where we've had so many members that like regularly watch the streams actually get gifted. JJ is actually here right now. They got gifted. Mallow is here right now as well. Also got gifted. I don't know if the Believe It is here, but Frequent Viewer, they got gifted. And Dark Shotgun as well. Frequent Viewer got gifted. And then Chad as well. Now Chad, I don't know if you're lurking. I haven't seen you in the chat much. But congratulations to all of you guys. Hope you all enjoy your memberships. But I was thinking the way I want to do it is I'm going to do a trivia. I'm going to do some trivia questions that I'm going to give you guys. The first person to say the correct answer gets a point. And then I'm thinking whoever gets to... Well, I don't know. I think I might go through all the questions. Then whoever has the most points wins. And then we might have, you know, a couple winners like first, second, third place. I don't know. I think that could be fun. And it'd be a cool way, because I know a lot of you guys are like really big into this game, into FGO, the characters, the lore. So I thought it'd be pretty fun to test you guys and see how savvy you guys actually are. But anyways, thank you again, Matthias. And without any further ado, let's continue this story here. So, Section 1, Node 1, Encounter. So we have riders and assassins. Screw it, let's go with the unknown servant. But let's see. There's Pretender, and then there... Oh, crap. That's what we need, man. We need a freaking alter ego. That's like the last big class that we're missing. And then I guess these guys as well, but Moon Cancer and Avenger aren't super common. Really, I think we're pretty good on Pretenders. We're really good on Foreigners. And then I think we're solid in most of these areas. The only category we're really lacking in is Alter Ego. Because the only one I think we have is Zhu Fu. Or at least that's the only one leveled. But I guess we could just bring someone that can beat both. Let's see. Like a Berserker could be nice. Oh, snap. Hold on. Let me change my party to story. There we go. Now we gotta get a Rosh. That man has never let me down. Yo, Ziziagna, welcome, welcome, welcome. Zhufu is all you need. All right, I'll bring her. I'll bring her. Oh, man, here we go again, dude. When will I learn my lesson? I swear, last time, you guys were like, oh, bring Zhufu. She's perfect. And she did no damage. She did 0 damage. But hey, we can bring her for the heck of it. Let's see. Maybe it's just because I haven't invested enough into her. You know? Maybe that's the big problem. I just haven't invested enough. Once I, you know, faux her up, maybe grail her a couple times. I don't know. Give her a damage CE? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm coping right now. Okay. So we got this. That's good. This is fine. I still have the event CEs here. Oh, did I ever... Oh, snap. Was I... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what does this do? Oh, interesting. C stars per turn. So, how many of these do we have? Can I see? Maybe I can see from here. I only have 1. Wow. I only have 1. Okay. So here, how close is my boy Herc? He's getting there. He's getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. Sort by bond level. And I think we need to get everyone to 3, right? So next up is her. Put her there. Give her the bond CE. Okay. I'm liking this comp here. Don't force me to flex my Zhufu again. She's not even a dealer. Oh my god. And then, see, that's so funny. Here we have she's not even a dealer, and then right above that we have Zhufu Solo's Zhufu Beatdown. Let's see. Ushigozen was mentioned and appeared, but not as a separate unit. That is Teenage Raikou in the Rashomon event and Raikou's interlude so far. Okay, so she's been hinted at a couple times in the story, but now she's actually about to join the game. Okay. Let's do this. You know what? I think we could actually make this work quite well. Oh, shoot! No! I should have given Zhufu the kaleidoscope. Dang it. Good morning, all. I see you're ready for the next assignment. We still have time before C duty arrives, so what is for breakfast? I'm coming in. Is this your dwelling? Uh-huh. For a latrine, it looks spacious. Wait, a latrine is a bathroom, isn't it? Holy crap. Is this actually just like a remodeled bathroom? A finished... I don't know, maybe it used to be like a communal bathroom and they made it into a home? That's a little unsettling. Faux soundboard getting some love here. What the? King Gil! Lower your voice, Mash. You want C duty to come running over? Pardon me, King Gilgamesh. So what can we do for you this morning? For your majesty to visit our humble barracks is quite unusual. Heh, I figured I should mix things up, and I'm sure you've gotten tired of listening to C duty's messages. As such, I'm going to personally give you your assignment this time. Nothing rough. Simply look into our water supply. The wagon is ready. You're going to head south of Uruk towards the Persian Gulf. An observatory has been constructed there. There are 10 days worth of jars made to automatically gather seawater. Here we go. Here we go. A latrine is a toilet. What the hell? I just joined streaming, got notified of the gifted membership. Is it my birthday? Apparently it is. Apparently it is. Also, welcome to the stream, believe it. And congratulations on your membership. Be aware that Onra Mayu has an interlude locked behind Bond 10. That is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to start slowly working towards that. That sounds awesome. Ooh, I wonder if that interlude is gonna go into his backstory. Like, maybe you're gonna, you know, journey through his life, you know, in the beginning. Actually, I'm not sure. I've never really, like, sat down and read through a interlude. Do the interludes just take place kind of as, like, a day in the life of this character? Does it take place before they were a servant? Or, you know, does it take place, like, currently? I don't know. I don't know. My guess is that it'd be before they were a servant, right? Okay. So we're about to meet Enkidu soon. You will deliver the empty jars that are in the wagon and bring back the jars there that are filled with seawater. So we're transporting. Understood. It sounds like an easy job this time, Master. It's easy indeed, especially since the route to the Persian Gulf is the only area that hasn't been attacked by any of the three goddesses. You can carry out this duty without fear or worry. Know that you have my support. Oh, Merlin and Anna aren't going with you this time. I only had 2 travel permits going to the Persian Gulf left over. Dang. They gotta stay here. It's current time with their story. Interludes vary. Some are really good. Play Hollow Ataraxia. Ooh, we got a little ways to go until we get there. Is Hollow Ataraxia another visual novel? All I know is that it's not FGO, but it's Fate related. I don't know if it's a visual novel or like anime. I'm not sure. To my mind, no, most are backstories. It's usually you having to go on a mission with a servant and learning more about them. Okay. Okay. And so it's just the 2 of us on this trip, Senpai, or so I thought. Such fine clouds by the Zagros Mountains. Here's a bit of wisdom. Far off, sea of clouds. Round atop the White Peak Hill, mountain of cedar. That didn't sound quite the way I imagined. I guess playing mages isn't my forte. King Gilgamesh, why the honor? No need to be so stiff. Sometimes I just want to look at the sea, nothing more. Really? I don't really understand, but I assume we need to keep this a secret from Siduri then? I was like, oh, brother. I really wish we could read his thoughts. Because it's weird. Sometimes they translate them for us, and sometimes they don't. What is that grimace for? Just so you know, I'm not doing this because I'm exhausted from my duties. I'm definitely not doing it because I crave excitement. Okay, yeah, it's Tsundere Gilgamesh here. If you say so. Good grief, King Gilgamesh, I apologize for interrupting your jovial mood. We're picking up some powerful magical energy signatures ahead. It seems you've got trouble, which I believe is what you wanted. I see, they are merely some abandoned colossi. Perfect for a warm-up. It's too much trouble to stop the wagon. Show me how you destroy your enemies, CloudyCrow. Of course, if absolutely necessary, I suppose I could give you a hand. As you can see, they all seem to be assassin-class stone statues. There should be no need to mention who has the upper hand here. Again, I'll help if absolutely necessary, only if you insist. Oh, so he's the secret servant. Okay. Hollow Ataraxia is the sequel to Fate Stay Night. So it is animated? Oh yeah, I think it is, because I'm pretty sure we reacted to the opening for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Oh yeah, speaking of, let me go into the Discord right now. How did I forget about this? Okay, I guess I'll just open it up as a new thread. I feel like we have a million threads. Okay. Let's see. And then under that, I'll put the ones I've seen. Okay. That's... What else have we seen? We've seen Fate Zero. We've seen... Oh my god. We've seen Fate Zero. We've seen Unlimited Blade Works. We've seen Apocrypha. What else have we finished? Oh, and Heaven's Feel. Those are the ones that we finished, at least. There are some other ones that we've... Well, I think there's one other one that we've kind of sort of started. The Today's Menu with the Emiya family. But... there's the thread. Feel free, everyone in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, there's a link, invite link in the description that you can click and join. But let me know which Fate series we should check out next now that we finished Apocrypha. Because I've gotten a couple different answers. Some people have said El Malloy. Obviously here, there was someone that suggested Hollow Ataraxia. So in the Discord, in the mobile chat, you can go there and then there will be a thread that you can check out and post whatever your suggestion is. And if you see someone else that posted a series that you agree with, then I guess you could put an emote under it. I don't know, like a thumbs up emote or a heart emote or something. Let's see, Carnival Phantasm. That's I was thinking about that. I was considering it. Carnival Phantasm or the other one. Let's see. Okay. In the meantime, while you guys answer there, let's take out this guy. Crap. I really wish I would have brought Kaleidoscope on her. But we might not need it. NP gauge, okay. Okay, not bad. 21. Oh, she gives herself C-stars, doesn't she? Or no? I'm pretty sure she does. C-stars each turn. Oh, she does. Okay. Nice. I guess. Yep, we'll use this. And we can hold on this. We don't need this just yet. But crap. Let's see. NP gain for all allies. And then this is Arts Effectiveness. Critical Strength for all allies. Okay. Shoot! Yeah, this really didn't go as planned. I forgot I have him built. I have him built in such a way. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster! Well, maybe it won't be too bad, because what we can do is swap these two, and then once he dies, then she'll come back in to his spot, so I think it'll be fine. Okay. Now we do this. There we go. I should have flipped it around. He still doesn't know Hollow Ataraxia is a visual novel? Oh gosh. It's only a visual novel, not an anime. Okay. Then how did... Well, to be fair, the FGO... I guess it's not uncommon for visual novels to have openings, so that makes sense. Okay. Now Zhufu's here. But there's not much Zhufu can do. So this should kill. Hold on. Damage Zhufu. That wasn't bad. The original Fate visual novel had openings. What you saw in your playlist was just the OP animations for Hollow Ataraxia. Okay, okay. Alright, round 2. Now this is interesting. Shoot, but Zhufu! Dang, oh man, I wasn't able to utilize her the way that I wanted to. All because of that kaleidoscope. Okay. So this should do a good chunk. Or kill? Here we go. Dang, and she's so close. Well, I guess she has her skill 3 now, though. Okay, okay. But we lost some buffs. This isn't the worst, though. Stun him just in case he tries anything funny. Okay. So... Okay. So we stunned him. That's nice. So this gives C stars every turn, heals. Okay, okay. And this, just NP gauge and NP strength. We can probably wait on that. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why you're concerned about this. You have Melu because I wanted to... since we're going up against these single target guys, I thought it would have been great to burst them down with some crits. And Zhufu's perfect for generating crits. But because I wasn't really able to use her NP earlier, you know, we haven't had a whole lot of stars to use. Oh no. Oh no, he's ramping up. He's ramping up. Okay. Should be GG here. Crit, crit, crit. Cloudy still doesn't know how to use Melu. I do know how to use Melu. I do know how to use Melu. Don't worry. Easy. Your Jufu is still at 60 though. I know. It's really just the C stars from her NP that I was trying to use, because Melu, right? She's amazing because her NP is really strong, her skills are great, but also she has a ton of like crit strength. She has a ton of crit strength skills, and so I was gonna try to use Jufu's NP to get some constant C stars every turn, and then Melusine has her C stars every turn, and she has a big burst of C stars she gives to herself, so it was supposed to be just crit after crit after crit every turn, but didn't work out because no Jufu NP early on. To think a front kick would tear a king's abdominal muscles. A front kick would tear a king's abdominal muscles. What does he mean? Did he get kicked? What was that? Why was the third one a different class? That lineup was way too sadistic. Enough! From now on, illegal dumping of stone statues will incur severe penalties in Uruk. You need to see a therapist. Your crit addiction is out of hand. They're probably the most satisfying thing in this game. I'm not gonna lie. The big numbers, the dopamine hit from seeing the big numbers and the HP drop to 0. There's nothing like it, man. That's how I get my fix. Just land a couple crits. Observatory. Alright, we got a Lancer here. So this is probably Enkidu. Which means we want a Saber. We want a Saber. Who? Okay. Now they could try and play a prank on me by making it more than just Enkidu. Like maybe it'll be Enkidu and some like waves of Lancers before him or something. Let's keep her in the back. And then we will bring... Where is she? Oh, I'm dumb. I had her back here. We'll bring her to the front of the stand. And then... we'll give her this. And then we'll give her... Kaleidoscope. I think this should be okay. Okay. And then Jufu's just chilling here. Maybe it's not even Enkidu, who knows? Good one, good one. I see what you did there. Crits are just another part of gambling. True, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay, we've safely reached the observatory. It was smooth sailing after the statue incident. It was such a peaceful trip, Master. Nothing is happening. How boring. I had such high hopes for something silly happening on this journey. The statue incident was pretty silly. Ha ha ha, I'd already forgotten about that. You two forget about it as well. Stop being pests. Alright, so now we meet the researchers. Oh no. Foe's senses are tingling. Foe don't wander off too far. Phew, the jars are all switched, and that's that. King Gilgamesh stayed behind at the observatory. He said he had to check on something, but that he would be back in 20 minutes. Oh, so they just completely skipped that part in the game. So we can take a little break until then. If only you'd come here during your day off, you could be swimming in the sea. That's too bad. How does the Persian Gulf look to the naked eye? I bet it looks different from Okeanos. In comparison, it looks quite a bit smaller. I mean, it's more of a port than an open sea. However, the thought that the vast Indian Ocean is beyond this point is quite exciting. I mean, in every era, humans came face to face with the vast ocean and conquered it. You're right. Also, the scale of the seventh singularity is much greater than any of the previous singularities. We're getting observation results of the Indian Ocean far beyond the Persian Gulf. I'm pretty sure that's because in Mesopotamia, the ocean is an essential factor of life itself. The ocean. Is it okay for us to relax like this? I know how you feel. The demonic front, the forest surrounding Ur, and our search for the Grail. We have our work cut out for us. But being impatient won't do anyone any good. You won't solve anything by charging blindly onto the battlefield. At least not yet. Being patient and assessing the situation is also part of the battle. Save your energy for when the time is right. Oh, dude. Why are they ignoring Foe? Obviously he senses something. Or someone. Foe, has something happened? You're jumping so much. A contrail in the sky. Doctor, something is approaching from 9 o'clock. Yo! What the heck? These audio... Right on cue. Right on cue. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Right as there's that audio in the game of something shooting through the sky, there's a freaking plane in my background. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, yep, here it goes again. Yep, just gotta wait. Damn you, Enkidu! This is the third time this week. Well, I can see it on my end as well. A speed of 500 kilometers an hour with the mana concentration of the Age of Gods. It's going to make contact in 3, 2, 1. Mash! Shield up! Brace for impact! Dang. That's sick. I don't know what to say. It seems you people have a real lack of a sense of danger. Not only are you far from Uruk, you would even come to a secluded area like this without an escort. Oh, little do you know, buddy. Either you're used to your own luck or you greatly underestimated us. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Either way, no one is coming to your rescue this time. The fake Enkidu. That again. You treat me like an imposter just because I've changed owners. Humans really are hopeless. However, I suppose you're right. I'm not the actual Enkidu. Okay, so we were... What are you mad about? You are an imposter. I knew I had to make that clear. I mean, it'd be annoying if you started to get the wrong idea about me in the future. I'm an enemy to humans until I'm destroyed. Whatever happens, that will never change. Oh, here it is. The face. The face. I'll prove that by ending your lives right now. Your luck ran out the moment you came here to the port while Ishtar wasn't around to protect it. Oh, but I won't make you suffer. I'm not so brutal as the three goddesses. The pain will be ghastly, but over in an instant. I'm just going to skewer your entire body. The fake Enkidu is entering a combat stance. Master, let's give it our all. That's awesome. Fun fact, the form that Gorgon used in the anime, we can't get in the game at all. And I want it, Cloudy. Wait, it's not in the game at all? Even through all three of her ascensions? Dang. Oh, okay, please tell me she's at least massive. Like, what's her name? King Protea? She's like absolutely massive compared to everyone else. Please tell me that Gorgon is also that size. Alright. Okay. Enkidu. So it is just Enkidu. That's one bonus. But 2 million HP. That is a lot. That is a lot of HP there. Okay. NP get. Oh no, and we have no cards? Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Well, there's no point in using this right now then. Instead, Shoot. I kind of want to use this for the... Well, I guess we'll use 1 and 2. I want to use both for the NP gain, but I don't want to waste any. So, we'll hold on that. Use this. And then this. And then this. And then this into this. Okay. Now, let's stun. Can't forget, most broken skill in the game. Alright. I guess we just do this then. Alright, let's see how much this does. Slicing them up. Oh no. Okay. Small numbers, but they add up. 200k. Alright. Not bad, not bad. We're getting there. No way! You're kidding me, bro. I mean, not that it really matters, but like, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, now we have some good cards. Now we have some really nice cards. Shoot! I need to upgrade this skill more. I guess it's not too bad, though. Oh my god, you're trolling! I hate this so much. No. I guess Jufu's gonna come in clutch here. Oh man. No way. Hold on. Okay. Oh! Oh, NP gain. I mean, I guess you still use it. But I thought it would have given us just a little, just a tad bit of actual NP. Okay. Let's see. She gets NP strength with overcharge, right? She does. Maybe we do this into this so that we get the overcharge, bonus NP strength, and the attack from this. And then we end it with this. Alright, let's see. I think this is gonna do a good. If I were to guess, my guess is like 450. Let's see if my guess is gonna be correct. Okay, wait. Some of those numbers look massive. Okay, not too far off. Okay. Now we're kind of running on fumes. We should be able to loop again though. Maybe? I don't know. We got 150 from that. Okay. Oh my gosh. All of that just for half HP. This is brutal. Oh, snap. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Did we just have to get him to half? Or was it, we had to survive 3 turns? I don't know, I can't tell. Dang. Good stuff. Whoa! Holy! Yo! Our first Bond 10! Holy crap! Increased attack by 10% and NP gain by 10% for all allies. Yo! That was unexpected. Holy. Holy crap. You know what? That actually would have been a good idea. What I should have done is I should have brought a stronger third support. Like, I should have brought a Oberon, maybe. Or, I could have brought, well, I mean, yeah, probably Oberon. But, I think bringing him would have been great. And then, yeah, Black Grail. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. That would have been a good idea. It's now time to Bond 11 Castoria. God, that's gonna be like what? That's gonna be like, for one, to get from 10 to 11, that's gotta be like a month or 2. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna take forever. I mean, Gorgon doesn't have the snake tail instead of legs. It's behind her, but I love the half-human, half-snake form more. It is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Pop that Chaldea Lantern now. Her ass ain't leaving the farm. Wait, what do you mean? Chaldea Lantern, what's that? Oh, I see. Okay, I know what you mean. We'll check it out right after this, because I think I know what you're talking about. Enkidu's endlessly firing all those powerful weapons at you. Their fighting style is the same as the legendary King of Heroes Gilgamesh. Of course, creating an inexhaustible number of blades and firing every single one of them at you. That is the optimal way to fight with this body. In fact, he's the one who's imitating me. I remember when we found this out in the anime. Well, isn't this a surprise? Surely I'm misremembering, no? I recall a certain fool calling the new tactic I thought up perfectly suited to a king, as it was the ultimate waste of energy. Dude, hold on! The effects and stuff that they're doing, it's actually, like, impressive. Because you had Enkidu throwing out the, like, flurry of attacks over here, and then that little, like, blast we saw just now looked like it came from the observatory. Almost as if, like, Gilgamesh was standing in here, and he, like, shot it down towards Enkidu. This is pretty cool. Naturally I was correct. Your bad luck is as impressive as ever. I knew it was about time. Ah, why, you are Gilgamesh? Who else would I be, you fool? To think you would waste so much time on a servant. What happened to efficiency? What happened to being calm and collected as a weapon? It's unlike you to enjoy the thrill of battle, Enkidu. No, King Gilgamesh! That's an imposter, not the real Enkidu. An imposter, I see. Quite convincing nonetheless. In fact, you may be even more powerful than the original. That flying speed was impressive, even by my standards. You must have acquired a fine magical reactor core. Was it a gift from the 3 goddesses? Shut your mouth! Your voice irritates me! I'm the most powerful creation on this planet. There is no need for a defective demigod like you. Gilgamesh, fool of a king, enemy of my mother, I will kill you. Never forget that. I will end this world and you along with it. I love how he says, I will kill you, and then immediately leaves. Showing that in a 1v1, he might not be able to do it. But, ah man, I feel like this exchange was really cool here. This exchange in the game here was really cool, but in the anime, I feel like it was better. because, and maybe the line's about to come up, but I remember in the anime, I think I said like, oh man, Gilgamesh was about to destroy this guy if he didn't slip away, and then right after, Gilgamesh said that Enkidu could have killed him there, or something. Maybe the line's about to come up. Phew, saved. It looks like Enkidu retreated towards northern Uruk. But I don't understand the reason for that retreat. Enkidu clearly had the upper hand. He did look to be in pain. Maybe they were broken. Maybe some cessation of cardiopulmonary function. Well, those kinds of things happen. Whatever it may be, it's over. Don't worry about it anymore. I've already accomplished what I came here to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this played out quite differently in the anime. I think they actually, like, fought. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure they fought. And Enkidu was about to unleash this, like, incredibly powerful move. And then I think Gilgamesh said if it would have hit him, he would have died. Or something like that. The visual effects got better and better with the years. Unlimited budget works slowly hit FGO from this point. Better get my ass out of here. That's Gilgamesh without 99% of his treasury. Yeah, the anime did it better here. I agree. It was still really good. But I gotta give it to the anime. Let's go back to Uru, CloudyCrow. Next time I'll give you an assignment that is most fitting for you. It's a point in the game that he can't bring himself to fight Gil. My body is out of calibration. My power output and motor functions are out of balance. The recording is out of order too. It's only giving me access to previous battle recordings. I don't understand. Why is this heart defective? Why did I retreat? Dude, I love this face. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's like how everything's darkened and then you just have like these super intimidating, like bright red eyes. I don't know. I'm stronger than them. I'm stronger than that damn king. So why? Why did my failsafe kick in? If you fight him, you will die. He is someone I should kill. He's the biggest thorn in Mother's side. I must kill him. I must kill him. I must kill him. For Mother's sake, I must kill him. But I want to talk. No, there's no room for conversation. I will only kill him. That should be sufficient. That's right, for I am not truly Enkidu. I don't know, I played the game before watching the anime, so I remember stuff more from the game. That's because Gilgamesh, without his weapons, he only has staffs left. Oh, okay, so you're saying this form of Gilgamesh is like at a clear disadvantage. But Gilgamesh in his prime, that'd be a different story. Is that what we're saying? They fought and Enkidu was about to kill Gil, but he had some flashback and couldn't hit Gil. Then he left. Exactly. Okay, that's what I remember. Alright. Back to the ziggurat. Okay. Now, you guys said to use the lantern. Here we go. Bond level limit increased. Wow, that looks cool. Unlock! Oh my god, 10 million! Dang. Dang, Castoria, you're expensive. Alright. Boom. You know what would be cool? I think it'd be really cool if, like, your character's stats, their attack and their HP, got, like, a slight boost with every bond level. I think that'd be cool. Alright, so what's she looking like now? Here we go. 1 million. 1 million XP. Oh my god. And I said a month. Oh boy. It's not looking pretty. Okay. Alright, back to the story. Also check out append skills. Okay, we can do that. Even Gil Prime can only fight Enkidu to a standstill. Cass Gil is screwed. Oh, wow. Okay. Append skills. Oh yeah, because don't you get a little bit every time you raise a bond level or something? Oh, wrong person. 170. So it's enough to unlock something. But not much. I'd have to look into these before I get anything. I mean, this would be the obvious one to get, right? At least first, this would be the obvious one to get. Because I think it starts off with like a 10% NP boost. And then it maxes at 20%, I think. Anti-Saber Up is cool, but we're not really using her for damage anyways. Same with extra attack bonus. Second one must be first. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. The Tablet of Destinies. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Alright. So here we need a Lancer and a Caster. Shoot. Increase your attack. I don't know, Anna. Last time I used you, things didn't go too well. But maybe it's because it was a boss battle. I don't know. Regardless, I think we're good on Lancers. I think we're good on Lancers and Casters, if I'm being real. But we'll just bring her for the heck of it. Okay. We could bring Nidocrease. We could bring Nidocrease. Maybe give her a Kaleidoscope. And then bring Arash back to the front of the stand. Now, when it comes to Lancers, I have a few. I guess we could bring McCool. Okay, and then we'll have another support just in case. Alright, now where's her CE at? It looked like it was all pink. Like a flower meadow or something. There we go. Whoa, that looks sick! Okay. And we can get rid of this now. I guess we'll see, I think Nito would be fun. The Tablet of Destinies, here we go. CloudyCrow, Mash, and Merlin, I am entrusting you with something more important this time. You're going out to search for something. Head to the city of Kutha and retrieve the Tablet of Destinies. Oh, this is an unexpected job. The Tablet of Destinies is in Kutha? Correct. I remember seeing what lies in the future in Kutha when I was on my way back from Uruk from the underworld. I meditated there, recorded the destiny upon a clay tablet, and left it there. It's natural to lose one's memory before or after meditation. I won't even know what kind of destiny was written until I read it. So you wrote a diary in your sleep? Does that happen often? Occasionally. Normally, gods grant humans visions, but in my case, I can see destiny through my clairvoyance. Sometimes I learn of a future not related to me, and I record it subconsciously. It's useless to me, but it's a priceless treasure to others. Of course, the demonic beast will not see value in that. It's highly likely that it's been left untouched. Oh, gather information about Ishtar along the way. There are a few ranches on the way to Kutha. I have damage reports coming from the ranchers daily, all pointing the finger at Ishtar. Go find out more details. Finally, a job about the Three Goddess Alliance. Well, I guess it is. As much as it pains me to say it, that thing is still a goddess. That thing. Warrior of Chaldea, I will grant you a pass to exit through Uruk's north gate. However, you don't have much time for the mission. Learn all you can and return in 3 days' time. Alright. Who are you going to summon for next? I'm thinking Melusine. I'm thinking Lancer Melusine is who we summoned for next. But I have no idea when she even is supposed to be coming around. Welcome back. You seem to be in a hurry. Is something the matter? Yes, a new mission from King Gilgamesh, Anna. This time it'll be a trip to Kutha to reclaim an item. The mission includes Master Merlin, you and me. 2 days of traveling and 1 day to search on site. The best part is the pay is 20 Priestess Silver. 20 Priestess Silver? I'll get ready immediately. Please stand by. She's in it for the bag. She's quite enthusiastic. Senpai, we should gather our belongings as well. I'm jealous. Even we've never been to Kutha before. I'd love to accompany you, but... You shouldn't, Lord Ushiwakamaru. We must head to the demonic front tomorrow. We are counting down to the mission to liberate Nippur. We cannot afford to go our separate ways. Say no more, Benkei. I understand. I just wish I could at least go on a journey with Lord CloudyCrow once, but... Well, I'm sure we'll get another chance if we just wait patiently. Now it's our duty as samurai to see them off with a smile. Kutha is under Ishtar's control, but it is right next to the territory of the goddess of demonic beasts. There will be many powerful demonic beasts there as well. Please be careful on your way. You be careful too, Ushiwakamaru. Next time, let's go together. Yes, I will eagerly await the next opportunity. Here's hoping it'll be as relaxing as paddling down a gentle stream. That's a contender for best girl right there. Are you ready? Then let's head for Kutha. After the formation of the Three Goddess Alliance, Kutha disappeared without warning. One day we suddenly lost all communication from there. The expedition party that rushed there saw a quiet cityscape. No blood, and the bodies showed no signs of combat. All citizens had met their end, as if they had died in their sleep. That is a perplexing incident. Was it some kind of poison? I don't know. None of the corpses had any wounds on them. They didn't die from Ishtar's arrows, nor from the demonic beasts. Since then, Kutha is said to be a cursed land, and has become a wasteland that no man ever approaches. Well, in any case, we won't know till we get there. I expect to encounter wandering demonic beasts along the way. But those that have strayed from their pack are no threat to CloudyCrow anymore. Let's try to gain the rancher's gratitude by quickly disposing of them as we move along. Alright. Aresh hard at work as always. 20 Priestess Silver, holy shit. Yep. We're getting paid. What the heck? Only one? A gazer, but he has 95k. Well, this is awkward. Very, very strange. If only we had our boy here. Oh, I should have put him up first. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Because we have 2 AoEs and a support. If I would have put McCool here, then we'd at least have a single target for him. Might not have killed, but it still would have been something. Alright. That should be like bonus damage. That should give us a special attack bonus. An arrow to the eyeball. Oh, that's a interesting attack animation. I feel like I haven't fought too many of these guys. This might even be our first. Okay, here we go. So just arts effectiveness. C-star drop rate and NP gain for all allies. Okay, chance to evade incoming attacks. Target focus. Increase NP gauge. Decrease charm resist from female enemies. Okay. Shoot. I'm pretty sure he'd be able to kill here. Should we end on arts or bust or... I think we end on arts. What are these grunts? Yo, what's up, CloudyCrow? Sorry couldn't join the last streams. Anything news? Well, we finished the event. Oh, and I did announce that I want to do like a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway for you guys. I'm thinking within the next week or two, I want to set up like a little trivia thing where you guys can answer. We'll maybe have a prize for the first 3 winners. I was thinking Google Play Store gift cards or the like Apple gift cards so that you guys could get yourself some quartz. But I was thinking of doing that and also giving away some memberships. So should be fun. But I got to get all of that set up first and kind of finish planning out how I want to do it. But I'm really looking forward to the trivia because I've already thought up some good questions, I think. I mean, do we just go for this now? Because I mean, he is just a mob, and I don't know if HP has anything to do with your like death chance. All I know is that there's like different usually stronger enemies will have like a higher resistance. So I don't know if this guy's a stronger enemy or if he's just kind of a weak enemy but has a ton of HP. I don't know. But to all enemies. Shoot. I think we just go. I don't even know. Honestly, this is just such a weird team. How long are his buffs still up for? 2 turns? Okay. It's just an eyebrow? Let's see. It's gonna be like, okay guys, in which story chapter I attacked into invulnerable evade first? Yeah, that's so far I haven't. I've gotten better at that. At paying attention to what buffs the opponents have. This isn't like the prison tower. That was a nightmare. But surely we shouldn't bump into that again anytime soon. Man, this is just... What is this? Why did they just put that grunt in there? It just like completely throws me out of my immersion. Oh, snap! His attack animations are sick. He reminds me of Rain from Mortal Kombat. Nightmare Tower, fun times. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. We'll hold this. We'll hold that. Well, we can stun, but do we switch? I don't know. I think we stay because she's about to get her skill back anyways. I don't know. I think we just do full combo. I don't know. Oh wait, shoot. Did I put the arts or the buster last? Oh. Well, there you go. Never mind. Never mind. I knew bringing Ditto Chris was a good idea. That was sick. All that HP for nothing. Looking real stupid. All that HP for nothing. He's the most important figure in Irish mythology. He better have cool animations if he can't even be an SSR. True. Well, they definitely delivered there. Alright, Field of Reeds. Okay. We got a Rider and a Lancer. Well, there is one unit I could bring. Which I think I will. But... Why is Merlin recommended? I don't know. I think just for the sake of time, I'm probably just gonna bring support. Where is she? Or oh, maybe we could bring the caster one. Would it be better to bring 2 ruler Scotties or 1 ruler and 1 caster? Because I know a lot of people say double Scotty, but I don't know if they mean like double ruler or 1 ruler, 1 caster. Because I feel like I've seen both. Or is it different, different combos for different situations? Death is most affected by rarity, like bronze, silver, and gold, but almost impossible against a servant. 2 ruler, okay. Let's do that. And I don't want to bring him this time, because they're probably just going to end up resisting him. Ruler is pretty much just better in 90% of situations. 2 rulers and a caster. If only. If only I could. Oh my gosh. 2 rulers and a caster. Now that's nasty. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's see. Because I've tried her out a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. So we have her for the rider, and then we need a saber. We do have a quick saber. We have 2 of them. 2. Let's see. I think at 24, I think this gives 28. I'm not sure. I think it... I don't know. It might be less. I'm hoping it, bare minimum, at least gives 20. Because that's all we need for Kaleidoscope. So that, or... Hold on. Or... Like you guys suggested... We could go for this. And give this to him. Remove that. And then we have both of these two here, but we're probably just going to use... So wait, does this trigger even if she's not on the field? When she's on the field. Okay, so she has to be on the field. I see. Shoot, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm getting myself into here, but I'm kind of excited for it. Let's see. What did the goddess Ishtar do, you ask? Just look at all the holes in the ranch, it's obvious. It's indiscriminate. She zooms around wildly, striking at random. And that smug laugh. I can't take it. I've just had it. She always attacks right when we're busiest. Whoosh, whoosh from the sky. Back in my dad's time, she supposedly promised a bountiful harvest once every 3 years. But this year, it's nothing but losses. It's a miracle that nobody's gotten hurt. And that smug laugh, she just continues with it, on and on. I know I should feel fortunate that I at least got a glance of the goddess Ishtar. But I can't make a living just from gazing at beautiful things. Caring for sheep isn't cheap nowadays. It's hard enough just trying to drive the demonic beast back, but when we get attacked from the sky, what can we do? The young ones we hired to exterminate the beast fled. Oh, and that smug laugh. She sounds like she's having fun. The goddess of fertility, ha! In a few centuries, I'm positive she'll be called the Demon of Venus. My ranch is full of holes. My sheep ran off. On top of that, she's so merciless, she kills off all the beasts under her command. To make matters worse, she lands and is all, I'll take all the gems in your house. I'll let you off with this, she says, and flies off with a smug laugh. Damn it. He really hates her laugh. Once every 3 years? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once every 3 years? What about the other 2 years? We're just screwed. 2 years of famine and then 1 year of prosperity. Those are all the testimonies from the ranchers. Ishtar's indiscriminate attacks, obstructing ranch operations, and extorting the owners. There's no doubt about it. Ishtar is one special wicked devil. A true money grubber, huh? Maybe we can use this against her later on. Yeah, exactly. Not enough budget for different looking NPCs, so we just saw the same guy 3 times. Oh, I love this game. Oh my gosh. The goddess of beauty who governs Venus is a greedy miser. It's true that Ishtar... Miser. Greedy miser. This is a word, isn't it? I thought it was miserable, but like cut off. But I think it's miser. It's true that Ishtar is a goddess that loves fortune, yes? But she usually demands riches from the gods above her. There were no stories about her stealing money from humans. Oh, there's an interesting tidbit about that. Actually, that Ishtar isn't the normal Ishtar. Right when the demonic beast showed up in the north, a certain ritual was held by Uruk's sacred temple without the king's knowledge. Simply put, they tried to summon Ishtar, the city's patron deity. Uruk is under imperial rule, but it's governed under 3 powers: the king, the ritual sect, and the sacred temple. Of these, the sacred temple favors the patron deity over King Gilgamesh. They saw the signs of this era turning into a singularity, and saw the instability of space-time as their chance. As King Gilgamesh opened the treasury of Babylon and built the fortress at the northern wall in Uruk, the temple matron first summoned a soul compatible with the goddess's divinity and tried to summon Ishtar using that soul. It's what you call a pseudo-servant in Chaldea. I don't know if that ritual succeeded or not. But it is true that the patron deity of Uruk, Ishtar, has manifested nonetheless. Basically, the gods of Mesopotamia are blonde. On the other hand, humans have black heads, black hair. That Ishtar has black hair, meaning it is definitely a girl that served as her vessel. That's so beyond surprising. I feel very sorry for her. According to the data observed here, that Ishtar is undoubtedly the goddess herself. That girl must have been a human who was really compatible with her. The two egos have completely fused together and created a goddess that is completely new, yet still the same. Yeah, but thanks to that, CloudyCrow is still alive. If Ishtar was the Ishtar of myth, CloudyCrow would have been killed back in Babylon. You may be right. I may not get along with goddesses, but Ishtar is ever so slightly human. Oh, it's so rare to hear your real feelings, Anna. How are things different if a goddess is like a human? Yeah, exactly. I thought you hated humans. Wouldn't it make it worse? Oh, it's nothing. I hate both. I hate Merlin more, though. Foe's gonna be like, get in line. By the way, demonic beasts are approaching from up ahead. Let's offer Merlin as a sacrifice so they let us pass. Sorry, I misspoke. I'll apologize and do some physical labor for once. Now, let's gallantly drive them away. CloudyCrow, once we get over this hill, Kutha will be right up ahead. Alright. Speak for yourself, buddy. I'll survive through staring at Ishtar alone. Good luck with that. Man. Fun fact, this was foreshadowed that Rin was super compatible with Ishtar all the way back in 2013 in CCC by Gilgamesh himself. The thing I want to know is how the heck is it just, and don't tell me if this is like spoilers in FGO or, well, I don't know if it is ever revealed. I'm sure it is somewhere. Is the Rin from Fate Stay Night, is that this same girl, but because she's fused with a goddess, she's just immortal and she's just lived throughout this entire time? Or no, that's not it. But how the heck? I don't know. I feel like it's only gonna hurt my head if I think about it more. I don't know. I'm just gonna just let it be. Okay, so this is Quick and Buster for one ally. Okay. Shoot. We have 3 turns though. Okay. And Sea Stars. Shoot. I want to use this, obviously. Critical Strength, Sea Star Gather Rate. Remove a defense buff from yourself. Good thing I don't have any defense buffs. Evade, sure hit, and increase NP strength. Oh wow. Oh well, these being for 1 turn makes sense. But this for 3 turns is pretty cool. I mean, we might as well. Now, the only problem is that we're going to be a little overkill here. And how the heck are we going to reset is the question. I guess one of these rounds we're just going to have to try to survive off of crits. Wait. Shoot. I don't remember. I guess we could. Well, since these guys are buffed up, we can attack with them too, though. Shoot, man! Oh my gosh! And I'm pretty sure if we switch them out, then we lose out on some of the sea stars we get every turn. But I think we'll have enough. I'm wondering if I should bring in Oberon. But I don't think it'll matter. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because I keep forgetting if Oberon's skill 1 gives a guaranteed 20% or a guaranteed 30%. I'm worried it's 20, and I think it's 20. But let's see. Skills. It's a guaranteed 20. Okay, I'm glad I looked it up, because I would have swapped them in and it wouldn't have mattered. So, I think... Shoot, I guess we just gotta... We just gotta go for it. Okay. Boom. Or... Ooh! Do you think we'll even need it, though? Oh, man! I don't think so. A Buster crit with with 2 attack buffs, right? Yeah, they have 2 attack buffs, 2 Buster buffs, and a crit. I think it should be able to kill. Oh wait, no, I think we'll 100% be able to kill because we can just. Huh, maybe like this, and this, and then this. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Now we go into wave 2. Now this is the perfect time. Oh man, we have... Oh, dang. Do we get greedy here? Do we get greedy here? Because I know this will kill. I'm like 95% positive this will kill. But do I need to use it right now is the question. Maybe I should. And then next turn we can focus on the crits. Get the guaranteed 20 stars there. Bro is sweating. I know, well, you say they have 33k HP, which admittedly isn't a lot, but I'm just trying to think of if there was a way that I could kill them without having to use the NP, and I'm pretty sure there was, but it may not be that big of a deal. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it definitely would have been good if we could save it here. Usually they save the boss for the final wave, so I didn't mind using the NP there, but now that I see it's just more enemies. Crap. And our buffs run out here. Okay. I think we swap. And then... I don't even want to use this. Yeah, because it's not even maxed. I don't even want to use that. Well, we already have it pulled up. So at level 6, it gives, yeah, 40%. That's not even close. Nowhere near. But it does mean that next turn we'll be able to use it. I think, well, let's do this on the rider. Okay. Not bad. Alright, we lost all of our buffs. Dang. Well, not all of them. We do still have this one. Oh, this is nasty. Let's see. Place your bets. You know what? We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. Let's have a little fun with it. Let's do a poll. Oh, shoot. It might not even... No, I think it'll matter. I think it'll matter. Let's see. Let's see what you guys think. Because I'm going for it. You know I'm going for it. But... will she get stunned? Already 100% on yes. Oh god. I feel like you guys are jinxing it at this point. Will she get stunned? Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. Last second for votes. We have 16 votes, and all of them were for yes. Alright, let's see if you guys are right. Let's see if you guys are right. Alright. Here we go. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, well, hey, you win some, you lose some. What can I say? You win some, you lose some. Now, we did get a lot of crits for that, though. A lot of C stars. This guy's super effective. But I don't really know Oberon for doing damage. Maybe he can, though. Let's... I guess just go all in. Ooh, do we? No, because... if these two crit, they might be able to take him out, but... No. We'll just do this, I guess. I don't think it matters either way. Okay. Such a dumb attack animation. He just headbutts us. I mean, shoot. There's not a whole lot we can do here. Okay. And there you go. Okita Soji saves the day. Oh, who could have seen this coming? I'm here for this. Cloudy versus Trash Mobs, a battle of wits for the ages. Oh, man. I feel like this character was made for me. This character was made for me, bro. This is literally the embodiment of CloudyCrow right here. Like, she could have gone so crazy, and she just fumbled it all by stunning herself. Alright, Tablet of Destinies, Part 3. Okay. At least we only have one enemy class this time, so that's nice. Screw it. Melusine. We can bring this guy. And we can bring Valkyrie. Where is she? Here she is. Okay. I don't think we'll really need her. We can put a Rosh here. Perfect. And when in doubt, Arash it out. Okay, and we have Oberon here. Maybe we bring these two. No. It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're not gonna need all three of them anyways. So maybe we'll do this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Jesus, Ogita hits like a wet noodle. True. But when she gets those triple crits, or the triple quicks, then she goes crazy. So this is Kutha, a city that went completely silent overnight. What devastation. Did the demonic beasts invade the city after the residents died? No, that doesn't seem to be the case. I love how they have the same background for all of the cities. You are the only life I'm detecting in that city. The demonic beasts aren't trying to get in. I don't know why, but the demonic beasts seem to be afraid to enter the city. My special I'll serve no matter what instincts are also telling me there are no threats here. Instead, there's merely this eerie silence. It's as if death itself has cleansed this city. Interesting, you should say that. Both King Gilgamesh and I miss this. The incident here in Kutha is fundamentally different from other cities. It even almost feels like the king left the Tablet of Destinies here for a reason, but... No, before we get too deep into theorizing, let's go on a treasure hunt. Mash, go east, I'll go north, Anna go west, and CloudyCrow can look south. Well, no, I am Senpai's servant, so I can't exactly leave CloudyCrow's side. It's fine, fortunately the demonic beast won't come in. CloudyCrow has Roman's navigation as well. Oh, and Kath Palug is around. He may not look it, but he gets things done in a pinch. You tell him, foe. You tell him. But, I'm against that idea as well, but it certainly is more efficient to split up. I'm not picking up any enemies on my end, and Mash and Anna won't be that far away. Besides, there will be a time when CloudyCrow needs to investigate alone. And for that, as with all things, first-hand experience is needed. I don't see the harm in splitting up. It's fine, I'll holler if there's something. Alright, if Master says so, then it's okay. It's decided then, let's start the investigation. The Tablet of Destinies is the same type of clay tablet as King Gilgamesh's Dingir. It emits a minute amount of magical energy, so you should feel it if it's nearby. Let's split up and look around for about an hour. We'll all meet back here after, no matter what we find. He was absolutely swearing that time. Well, it's been about 10 minutes. Desolation as far as the eye can see. Merlin said a minute amount of magical energy. My brain keeps wanting to say minute every time I see it. But with the mana density around us so high to begin with, it'll be practically impossible to find. Oh, Foe's with us too? You picked the right partner. I'll have a look around. Yeah, they say investigation is all legwork. Chaldea's observation waves are centered around you, CloudyCrow. So basically the signals near you... Okay, that was creepy. The signals near you are the most detailed. Oh no. Monica? Wait, I just... Oh no. What's going on? What'd you do this time, foe? Where am I? Foe is yapping up a storm today. He's getting a ton of screen time. The living. It's the living. What are the living doing in the underworld? Why? Have you come to laugh, to seize? Have you come to flee or to discard? Unforgivable. All are unforgivable. Warm breath, warm flesh, they're unnecessary. Die, 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 die. Wah! Foe's scared too? I thought you were supposed to help us in a pinch. Wait, oh Galu spirits, this one yet lives. Taking this soul will incur your master's wrath. Seal up the 7 gates and resume your guard of the soul gates. Soul cages. Here he is, the dumpster sage. I'm saved. Blame not the spirits. Your intrusion was most brazen, young one. The land of the dead is shut to those who yet draw breath. Each step you take invites the Galu spirit's ire. But fortune favors fools, and I owed you this debt. Oh man. A callow neophyte you may be, but steadfast too. Devotion mayhaps demonstrates worth. You have shown yours. So you have shown yours. Let's see. Beneath Kutha spreads the underworld itself. You chanced to fall into the land of the dead while you were still draw breath. But now your sojourn must end. I shall seal the gate. Return, young one, to the living world and speak these words to the mage. All is well in the underworld. Dang, he killed us so that we could live. Alright. A dream! I have returned. I couldn't find anything useful on my end. And then doesn't he... Oh yeah, I was about to say, doesn't he already have the tablet in his hand? Just magically. Oh, both of you are back already. Oh boy, that went nowhere. What a waste of... Huh? I scoured the western area, but I didn't see anything like a clay tablet. Huh? What is it? Master, that thing you're using as a seat is, by all appearances, the Tablet of Destinies. No doubt about it. That's the Tablet of Destinies. Great. Well, that was easy. But where was I? I didn't think I would be in the southern area. I didn't think it would be in the southern area. I fell underground. Zyusudra rescued me. Underground, I don't see a hole. And an old man named Zyusudra, you say? Romani, what about your records? Weren't you monitoring CloudyCrow? No, I have no record of the past few minutes. It's as if CloudyCrow's life had ceased. I can't possibly have heard you right. You said that old man called himself Zyusudra? I met him in Uruk too. CloudyCrow. Zyusudra is, in Sumerian legend, the one man who survived the flood that killed mankind. He is akin to Noah in the Old Testament and Utnapishtim in the Epic of Gilgamesh. The one who saw the end of the world and became the guardian of the abyss. You could say he's the one who warns of the end of the world, or the one present at the death of all things. I don't think it was actually Zyusuja, but since Ishtar and Enkidu are around, there is a possibility. The fact that Zyusuja has appeared. Unless it was merely someone taking on a role similar to Zyusuja's, that's not a name you claim for show or on a whim, though. So maybe, was Zyusuja the first Hassan? I don't know. Because we know that Cursed Arm, he had like a whole backstory, a whole like life that he lived before becoming Hassan. And then once he became a Hassan, then his life obviously went in a completely different trajectory. But maybe was Zyusuja Hassan before he became a Hassan? I don't know. But still, all is well in the underworld, huh? That means the Queen of Court has also materialized, which means the three goddesses I saw through clairvoyance are... Everyone, be careful! An incredibly powerful spirit origin is headed your way. This is the third time I've seen this pattern. No doubt about it, it's Ishtar. Oh, crap. Oh, dang it. I thought we were going to be fighting grunts. Grunts and goons. I found you, you wretched humans. Apparently you grilled the ranchers all about me. I don't know what you're up to, but cut it out. Snooping around about a goddess, about what a goddess does on a day off, that's so insensitive. Queen Ishtar is firing warning shots, minus the warning part. Master, please take cover behind those buildings. Mash is funny when she wants to be. Mash is pretty funny when she wants to be. Oh, look here. It's the goddess who saves up all the gems she filches off people. This isn't good. It looks like we're her targets this time. After all, we received plenty of riches from King Gilgamesh. Our purses are full to bursting with royal swag. What? Did he really just say that? Put him right next to Marie Antoinette, bro. What the heck? Our purses are full to bursting with royal swag. No, I'm saying that crap is ruining my reputation. I've never assaulted humans for money or anything. What I ask for is due compensation. First of all, saving humans for free would just doom them all over again. Save for free? The whimsical Ishtar saving humans? I'm starting to see the picture here. That won't do. I've messed up and said too much. Anyways, you all need divine punishment. Atone for the sins of making me look silly, not once, but twice. Specifically, that thing you have looks like a treasure. It looks interesting, so I'll be taking it. Gimme. After that, let's see. Yes, if your purses are so fat, I'll help you slim them down. Brace yourselves, your luck ends here right now. What's yours is going to be mine. He got that royal swag, exactly. What's up, my homies? And royal swag. This game is unreal. Alright, Ishtar. Oh, snap! Is this... It's permanent, isn't it? Because it has the box around it. Crap. Armlet of Venus. So just perma defense reduction. Shoot. Yeah, we ordered this badly too. We should have put Melusine right here. Oh well. You guys in for another long, grueling battle here? Okay. I guess we could get some sea stars. Nah. Let's do this. We need all the damage we can get. 45k. Nice. Alright, now we have freaking Oberon in here, bro. This is a disaster. Because I wanted to give this to Melusine, bro. Oh my gosh. Crap. I guess. Would it be better to use this on someone else? Or just to swap her out? Because I don't really think there's a way we could do both. I mean, unless we swapped out Valkyrie, that'd be the only way we could really get the best of both worlds. But then everything we did with her is just kind of wasted. And she does have the Black Grail, so we might as well see what it can do. Shoot, we could have used this. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a disaster, man. Oh my god. The worst part about going into these battles blind is that, like, dude, my prep can just be completely screwed up, so I just gotta cover every option. Because I never know if it's gonna be like just waves of enemies, if it's gonna be like 3 single target enemies, if it's gonna be just one boss with friggin' damage reduction. Let's see what she can do. All the Valkyries. 79. That's a whole lot of stars, though. Dang! Oh, wow. This would actually be the perfect time to swap her, though. Hold on. Things might have worked out. I forgot. This is Melusine we're talking about here. Oh, shoot. I just made her AoE, didn't I? Crap. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I just did it for the NP and I forgot it changes her NP. We don't need to use this. Well, does it give strength? No, it doesn't. So we'll save that. And she's not even... No! Oh, man. This is painful. What am I doing? You know what? Screw it. I think we can kill. Let's just put everything in. And then, yeah, just... Oh, man. Not the worst fumble. Melu is still Melu. That is true. That's the one thing that saved me this battle. It's the fact that Melu is still Melu. Yep, easy. Ah, man. You are fine, just pop all buffs on her and she kills. Yep, exactly. Use the stars. We didn't really need it though at the end. Everything was at 100%. There's a spoiler-free guide on Game Press for the story, so you know what servants to bring to counter the enemies. But the only thing is, I think that's gonna ruin the fun when it comes to bosses. Like, I don't mind that when it comes to, like, the grunts and little waves that we do. But I don't want to spoil, like... Well... I don't know. Maybe it won't be that bad, depending on what they show. If they just show the enemies that I'm gonna be fighting, that might not be as bad as if they showed the enemies and the buffs that they'll have and like how much HP they have. That'll make it a bit less fun. Alright, now I'm just, when in doubt, I'm just gonna zerk it out. Alright, and then we're going with the classic lineup. Okay. Now there's a lot of enemies, or there's a lot of classes, so there's probably a lot of enemies, which means bringing Arash might not be too bad. Okay. Why the heck is he still here? Is she at 3 yet? Oh, she is. Alright, now we swap her for... Bond level. Chloe. Okay. Bond up. Boom. Okay. You can skip the guide for bosses. Don't do that in my opinion. It's okay to look up the boss's mechanics after you die the first time if you didn't get it. Unfortunately, nowhere near the hardest archer you'll face on your journey. I could have worded that better. Okay, I mean, see, I understood 100% what you meant, and then your second comment just completely threw it into the gutter. It's useless. Where do you think you are? We're upstream on the Tigris River with a view of Mount Ebe. If you can't fly, don't think for a second you're going to be able to catch me. This is bad. We can't beat Ishtar. If we somehow get the upper hand, she'll just fly away in her boat. That's right. That's not fair, Ishtar. You should come down and fight fair and square. Dummy, I'm not giving up my advantage. Now playtime is over, and it's time for me to get serious. Serious. Oh, I remember this. She stopped moving. Now, Anna! Just bonk her in the head. Here I go. Even if I can't fly. Even if I can't fly, if I have a roof this high up. There we go. I've got you. Huh? Where did you come from? Dang, dragged her down. Dang, Anna! Holy crap. What a savage. She crashed. That looked painful. Ouchies. She fell right on her head. Senpai, I think she's... Yeah, she's out cold. Master, what should we do with her? Let's kill her while we can. She's just going to be annoying when she wakes up. That's true for now. Dude, Anna is on demon time. Oh my gosh. Ow, my head. What's going on? Where am I? Am I tied up? What is the meaning of this? I want an explanation. Just what is going on here? Oh, she's awake. Awake? Of course I'm awake. Am I crazy? Or did her eyes just move? No, I gotta be crazy. I gotta be crazy. I can't tell, because there was that moment in Camelot where we saw Ozymandias' head slide off, and I didn't see it because it was like, you know, in my periphery. Like, I kind of saw it, but I didn't really notice it. But here, I don't know, I think I had my cursor up here, and my eyes were, like, looking at the cursor, and then I swear I saw movement where her eyes are right here. But I might be crazy. I don't know. That actually shook me for a second. Awake? Of course I'm awake. It's nighttime. Anyway, who are you? We're fofo. Hey, that's the Beast of Disaster. Why is that thing here? Wait, am I going to get eaten? Am I going to be a sacrifice? Please calm down, Ishtar. We mean you no harm. Imagine Foe eating her. We want to ask you something. It's just like him, like, nibbling on her. Also, please note that your legs and hands have been restrained for our protection. Tying me up? Unthinkable. Do you have any idea who I am? Aren't you afraid of what might happen to you later? They changed sprite. It's a slight change, but still a sprite change for the face. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was just a, like, sprite change, and during the transition, her eyes, like, shifted. That still looked crazy. From, like, being in the, you know, in my periphery, that looked crazy. No, you've already threatened us plenty. Really? Well, you don't look like you're lying. I see. I guess I am a pretty cruel goddess. But do you really think rope can hold me? If I wanted to, I could kill you all. Now, we're quite prepared on our end. This rope was specially woven with your beloved lapis lazuli and the hides of demonic beasts. Even the great Ishtar would need a moment to get out of it, and that's plenty of time for my young friend here to end you. Yes, my scythe can kill immortals, and I'm not going to kill you, but I will hurt you very, very badly if you move. I see, it seems you've actually captured me. So what about it? Is there something you want to ask before killing me? Also, wait. Why isn't there a Lancer Medusa? There's not, right? I mean, I know there is one in Fuyuki City, but why isn't there a playable Lancer Medusa if Lancer Medusa actually appears in the game? And I don't think she was a shadow servant or anything. Maybe she was, but I don't know. So what about it? Is there something you want to ask before killing me? Tell us about the Three Goddess Alliance. Yeah, I knew it. Very well. What do you want to know? Our questions are simple. Why do the goddesses attack Uruk? What are the true names of the other goddesses? And who summoned you? Could you tell us, please? What's your name? Mash Kirillite. I see, Mash. What about that human over there? CloudyCrow. Anna is Lancer Medusa. Well, I mean, like, the older one we saw. Unless maybe when we ascend her, she gets that older form. But you guys know which one I'm talking about. The one that was in Fuyuki City. No, I don't mean Medusa Lily. I know she's Lancer Medusa, but I could have worded it better. But I meant, why isn't the Lancer Medusa we saw in Fuyuki City, why isn't she in the game? Because she wasn't a Lily. She was not Lily. She seemed a heck of a lot cooler. CloudyCrow then. Very well. Since you were foolish enough to tell me your names, I will answer what I can. To address your first question, the reason why we, the Three Goddess Alliance, attack Uruk, this goes without saying, but we wish to control the world. Well, technically, I want to rule humans, and the Goddess of the North wants to rule the world. There's a slight difference. And the Goddess of the South, I'm not sure about her. She's from a different culture, so I don't know what's up with her. In any event, we're in competition with each other. to see who can destroy Uruk first and obtain the Holy Grail in the King Gilgamesh's keeping. The first goddess to obtain it will control the land. The other two will either leave or remain to serve as subservient deities. Lancer, I hardly knew her. That is the goal of the Three Goddess Alliance. Simple, right? Tell us the other goddesses' true names. She's not going to give us any of them. I cannot tell you that the Three Goddess Alliance has a pact that prohibits us from attacking each other. This pact is sacred and cannot be violated. Exposing the true names of the other two goddesses would be tantamount to an attack. You and CloudyCrow wouldn't expose the secrets of your good friends, would you? A goddess gossiping about someone behind their back would be disgracing herself, you know? I will not divulge the true names of the other two goddesses, even under the threat of death. Understood? Alright, then let's move on. You were acting so selfishly not too long ago. That's true, I actually agree with you. And to answer your question about who summoned us, I was summoned by the sacred temple in Uruk, but the goddesses of the north and south are different. Those two were drawn here by the Holy Grail. I'm not sure whether that was the Mage King's plan or not. I see, that's about what we thought. So Ishtar was less aggressive than the other two goddesses because of the way she was summoned. Thanks for telling us, but why join the alliance? Isn't it obvious? I have a problem with you humans. I'm going to bring down Uruk in my own way. If the other goddesses want to kill you, then I'll kill you first. Was that everything you wanted to know? Then may I ask a question? CloudyCrow, you're a Chaldea mage, correct? Chronologically, you're humanity's last master, correct? I won't be the last. That's some big talk, and it's rare to hear. That's good. I like you even more now. Oh no. The Bone Army. Foe, we're in the middle of an important discussion. Please calm down. If you need food, you'll get some later. Later? Here they come. The skeletons. It's spooky season right around the corner. Doctor, this is bad. Skeletons are appearing all over the city. Really? I'm not picking up anything over here. All I see is a large amount of magical energy. There have been no irregularities. Oh, that's it. No wonder I didn't notice. In the AD era, a magical energy reaction this large would be abnormal, but we're in the age of the gods. Okay, I see. Some moving corpses won't cause any noticeable difference in our measurements. Something like that wouldn't even be considered unusual. Okay. You've redeemed yourself. That seems to be the case. This is strange, though. The swarm is larger than the entire population of Kutha. We should retreat. Fortunately, we've recovered the clay tablet we were after. Yes, pull back from Kutha as fast as possible. You're going to get eaten up by skeletons at this rate. Roger that. But before that... Respectfully undo the rope. Reluctantly. I'll respectfully do it. She answered our questions. Master, hurry. Anna and I will focus our attacks to break through. Wait, why did you release me? Because you're not attacking Uruk? Please, hurry. More are coming by the second. Alright. I really love Aresh Kagal. Oh god, I'm lancing it. I'm pretty sure she was a shadow servant. Maybe that's why. It's the same as Rider Darius III. They were in Fuyuki, but not in the game. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, dang. Yeah, I knew that Darius III was in Fuyuki City, but I forgot that I don't know if it was revealed that he was a rider, but I think if you, like, do the math, then I think he has to be the rider. Like, if you use deduction. Maybe they did outright say he was a rider, but I think I remember either in the anime or when we first played FGO, I remembered trying to crunch the numbers and be like, okay, Medusa's the Lancer and Cucullin's the Caster and all that stuff. Yeah, whatever. Skeletons means bones to grind. Alright, next. Oh shoot, I'm dumb. I brought the wrong single target berserker. I mean, she's still gonna work perfectly fine, but I like to use Ibuki Doji with Jalter. Okay. I mean, she won't even need this. We'll just hold it for now. Darius is revealed as a writer in the manga, but he has no lines. Interesting. Do they actually show what he looks like in the manga? Because I wonder how different writer Darius looks from Berserker Darius. Alright, we got one more wave here. They have like 20k HP max, you're good. Fact Darius can infinite spawn and respawn a zombie army, that's kind of crazy. I don't even know why Darius exists. They've never done anything with him. True. Even in the actual story of FGO. I completely forgot what he did. No, all he did was, I think he appeared for the sole purpose of just being like previous emperor of Rome or something like that. I don't know. We were in Septum, and I think we were just fighting a bunch of old emperors, and he was one of them. And he didn't. I don't think he said anything because of the madness enhancement. But yeah, that guy's wacky. Oh crap. Well, no, we're good. Because we can swap. I kind of want to go all in here. I mean, I think it'll be able to kill without it, but can't be too safe. Darius is also in the extrovert. If I remember correctly, he wasn't. He was a king of another nation and was Iskandar's biggest rival. Where did he appear then? Because I'm almost positive we've seen him in one of the singularities, right? And I thought we saw him in Septum. Because I remember we fought Julius Caesar, we fought Caligula, and I thought we fought him. But maybe I'm wrong. Regardless, he only had like a couple seconds of screen time. The army never ends. We have a problem here. Earlier I said the number of enemies exceeded the population of Kutha. Let me rephrase that. This has nothing to do with the population of Kutha. To be precise, these skeletons are all people who died on this land in the past. I mean, look over there. Even their ancestors are all here. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. It's no use. They've blocked our path. They're weak individually, yes, but there are just too many of them. Septum, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, if only I were older. I could blast them away with my noble phantasm. Enkidu? That was... Oh, Ishtar. She just had the same effect as Enkidu when he attacked. Now you know not to go near Kutha. If you're ever captured in the underworld, you'll find out just how hard it is to come back. Alright. Thanks, Ishtar. Ishtar provided covering fire for us. Now she's flying off to the northeast. That was Really more like air support than covering fire. Not sure what came over her, but I think we're safe now. Now's our chance to pass through the southern gate. We've got the tablet already, so let's get out of here. Let's scram! Alright. Let's go. Oh, the poll is still up? How did we get more votes even after we used Okita's NP? And even more people still voted yes. That's amazing. But hey, shout out to that one person that said no. Shout out to you. You're a believer. Alright. Well, I think that is the perfect place to wrap up today's live stream. We finished section 6 and 7. And this one's probably, hopefully, gonna go a little bit quicker because no battles. So, we're getting through this. Slowly but surely. I feel like we're at a pretty steady pace. Do you guys know how many sections are in here? Because I'm trying to think. What are the big events? I mean, Babylonia was long even in the anime. And we still have quite a bit left. We have the big battle at the demonic front. We have the Gorgon fight. We have the Cats fight. What else? We have to meet Aresh and fight her as well. And then we have Tiamat, and we have to fight all of the Lamu, and then we fight Tiamat, and then I'm sure there's going to be like a second phase to fighting Tiamat, so there's still quite a bit to go. Babylonia has like 22 chapters. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're in for a ride. You're currently about a third of the way into it. Hey, that's a positive way to look at it. Thanks for letting me know. I feel a lot better. We're about a third into it. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. Thank you all so much for stopping by the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed the story. I feel like we're getting to the more interesting tidbits very soon. I feel like, for me, before we get to Tiamat, because that was obviously the best part of Babylonia, but the really exciting part is when you finally get to meet the 3 goddesses. And I feel like very soon we're about to meet Gorgon. If I were to guess, this is section 8. My guess would be section 10 probably is when we fight Gorgon, or when we see her true form for the first time. I don't know. But thanks again for stopping by the stream. Hope you all enjoyed, and let me get this music going before I head out. Let's see. Boom. And then swap. Alright, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day. I will catch you guys on Friday, and I will see you all on the next one.
Umu!